All right, please keep yourself on mute until I call your matter. Alexandria Wyrick, I'm sorry. Wyrick.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Alexandria Wyrick. This is ticket number P1392474. This is count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, good afternoon, Your Honor. Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ms. Wyrick.
Ms. Wyrick, can you state your name for the record, please?
Alexandria Wyrick.
How are we proceeding today, counsel?
Your Honor, this time we're going to waive the formal reading of the information. The people did offer a plea agreement to my client. She's going to avail herself of the same.
All right. Is that right, Ms. Wyrick? You want to take advantage of the offer today?
Yes.
And what is that, to no, improper plate?
She's going to plead to, unregistered vehicle, and the other counts will be dismissed.
All right, ma'am, if you want to take advantage of that offer, please raise your right hand. Swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yep.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take you back to the date of September 22nd of 2022. Were you in the area of 14th Street in Pasadena in the city of Detroit driving a GMC vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
No, I did not have my registration on me.
All right.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The court is satisfied as well. We'll enter a plea to 1 count, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. The remaining 2 counts will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine is $200. You know, you have an open or a case that's in default to an expired plate case. You might want to take care of that as well, okay?
Yeah.
All right, how long do you need for this? 30 or 60 days to pay?
60.
All right, I'll have it due no later than April 14th of 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay, ma'am?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Kevin Williams?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Kevin Williams. This is ticket number P1390450. 1 count drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number P1390438. Count 1 expired plate. Count 2 failed to use seatbelt assembly system effectively. Count 3 no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Williams.
And sir, can you state your name for the record, please?
Kevin Williams.
Your Honor, the people are willing to dismiss the misdemeanor matters in this case. So that would leave the seatbelt violation.
Okay.
And also the no proof of insurance would be dismissed.
You want to take advantage of the no seatbelt, sir, and plead to that today, or no?
I had my seatbelt on. That's why I don't understand how I had a ticket and no seatbelt.
Okay, so you can have, your option is that you can have a bench trial or a jury trial, or you can plead. Which one would you like, sir?
I just take it to get it over with, I guess. I don't know.
It's a responsible plea, sir. It's not a guilty plea. So if that's what you want to do, we can proceed.
Yeah, but I was asking to get it all thrown out.
Okay, well, they're not willing to throw it all out. As I explained, they probably wouldn't be. So would you like to resolve it today by pleading responsible to the seatbelt, or do you want to come back to a trial?
Yeah, we can plead to the seatbelt.
Your Honor, I could stipulate to the face of the complaint as a factual basis.
Thank you. So at this time, the court is going to stipulate to the ticket as a factual basis. When entering one plea of responsible to fail to use seatbelt assembly effectively, the remaining counts on this record today will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for that is $65. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that enough time for you?
Well, can I get like until like the 1st or like the 4th of March, because that's when I get my next check.
So I'm going to give you until March 14th to have this paid, okay?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Okay, all right, and that's count 2. The remaining counts on this record today will be dismissed with probable cause. Is that correct, Attorney Soroki?
So stipulated, Your Honor, that is correct.
All right, sir, so you have until March 14th to pay that.
And where do I pay that? If y'all
You
don't
can
mind
pay
me
it either
asking.
online at 36districtcourt.org, or you can physically come down to the court and pay it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, just pay by then. You can pay it in 2 chunks too if you want to, if that makes it a little easier.
Yeah, it do. It do.
Okay,
I'm
just pay a
getting-
little bit, and then $65 though is the total, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. If there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Williams. Have a good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Robert Young,
Yes, ma'am.
sir, can you take off your hat for me?
No problem.
Thanks. Now calling the matter of the people versus Robert Lee Young. This is ticket P13-90817. Count 1, no drove while license suspended. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Robert Young.
Mr. Young, can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, my name is Robert Lee Young.
All right, how are we proceeding, counsel?
Your Honor, at this time, we're waiting for the formal reading of the information, and people have made a recommendation. My client would admit count 3, and the other counts are being dismissed. He's waiving his rights.
All right, this time the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client, but it's my understanding that he wants to plead to count 3. That's a civil infraction, no receipt of an unsigned registration. Is that correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
All right, sir. Do you stipulate to the face of the ticket for a factual basis, Attorney Soroki?
Yes, so stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter one plea, count of no receipt of or unsigned registration. Counts 2 and 3, counts 1 and 2 will be dismissed. Counts 1 and 2 will be dismissed. The fine for that is $105. You know what the other day tonight is $105.
That's like, they're different. The way it's working.
Okay, so so it's $105. Typically, you have 14 days to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna have it due no later than February 28th, 2023. The 105. And see, I see you spent your money on some holiday gifts behind you, so you should be able to come up with the money.
I definitely will.
Let me see if that one got beat.
Let me see. Okay, hold on one second.
But sometimes it's the way it's working. See, this. See, there's fees on this. Okay, this is. You remember that other thing? It was feeling so good. Yeah.
All right, we're all set with this one. You're all set, okay? We just want to make sure there wasn't any fines or fees on it, okay?
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, okay, sir?
Do the same.
I will, thank you. Deshaun Whitehead?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deshaun Marvin Whitehead. This is ticket number P13888868. Count 1, defective brake light. Count 2, driver's license never acquired. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Pauline Strug on behalf of Mr. Whitehead.
Mr. Whitehead, could you state your name for the record, please?
Deshaun Whitehead.
Your Honor, at this time, we're going to waive the formal reading and enter a plea of not guilty. The people did make an offer to my client. He wishes to avail himself of that.
Okay. At this time, the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. What's the offer, Attorney Soroki?
I believe he's going to plead to never acquiring a license and no proof of insurance being amended to expired plates and the other count being dismissed.
So driver's license never acquired and the no proof of insurance to what?
Amended to expired plate or improper plate. What? Miss Jansen is on now, so Miss Jansen?
Is that the offer for Mr. Whitehead?
It should be count 81, defective brake lights,
Okay, just that count?
and count 3, 2 expired plates.
Okay, the two civils, and that sounds better. Thank you.
Sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
All right, counsel, will you stipulate to the face of the ticket for a factual basis, please?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to defective brake lights as well as expired plates. Pleas of responsible. The remaining count driver's license never acquired will be dismissed. Sir, the fine for defective brake lights is $120. The fine for expired plates is $145. That's a grand total of $265, I believe. Let me make sure. You typically have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that going to be enough time for you to pay $265, sir?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to have this due no later than February 28, 2023, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. Get your license, please, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All right, I saw that, what happened to Mr. Yancey? What were you gonna do with his case?
Mr. Yancey, he was gonna plead.
Okay, he logged off for some reason. He may have
No,
had-
I'm on here. Can you hear me?
Oh, is
Yeah,
that
I'm here.
you?
Yeah,
Ken? Okay, all right.
I'm having internet problems.
Okay, that's fine, sir. I can hear you now, okay? It
Okay,
just doesn't
thank
have that name, so I wasn't sure.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Timothy Yancey. This is ticket number SP 1359279. Count 1, drove with revoked license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1359278. Count 1, defective windshield. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Pauline Strug on behalf of Timothy Yancey.
Mr. Yancey, can you state your name for the record, please?
Timothy David Yancey.
Your Honor, at this time, we waive the formal reading of the information. The people did make an offer to my client. He would plead to 1 count of failed display, and I believe defective brake lights, and the other counts are being dismissed.
It's defective windshield. Does that sound about right?
Yes, that's the thing, yes.
All right. So you want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did. I did, Your Honor.
Okay. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No, they didn't.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Pleading guilty because I am guilty. Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of September 15th of 2022. Sir, were you in the area of Gratiot and McNichols driving a Pontiac vehicle in the city of Detroit?
Yes, I were.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license revoked at the time?
Ma'am, my license been revoked, honestly, for over 15 years now. And the crazy part about it, I would have had them back now, but I got these tickets and it re-held it back up. See, I had caught it, so you'll know, I had caught 2 DUIs, right?
DUIs. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I caught one in Lincoln Park and they put me through. So what I didn't do was file the paperwork back with the state. I finished the probation. You see, I don't have no warrants enough for my arrest. So when I went to reapply, now I got to wait. Once I get this resolved, then I can reapply again.
Okay. All right, Mr. Yancey, thank you for your honesty. Did you also have like a crack in your windshield or something like that?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It was chip.
All right. It's a chip. That's the same thing.
Yeah, I know. You know what? I'll be honest with you, Your Honor. I'm be right honest with you. I'm pleading guilty to it, but it was a chip. It was, but okay, I'm pleading guilty because that chip and the crack is the same thing.
I know for us in Michigan, it's difficult sometimes because we have we have a lot of drivers on the road, a lot of trucks that hit up rocks, and so we get cracks and stuff. And any crack in your windshield, you're supposed to repair. I know we don't always as citizens, but any crack, anything that could prohibit your ability to be able to see as clearly as possible. Is it satisfied, Attorney Soroki?
I'm satisfied.
All right, stipulation for probable cause of the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to fail to display and 1 count to defective windshield. Sir, the fine for defective windshield is $120. Typically with civil infractions, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, sir?
Yes, it is.
All right, so I'll have that due no later than February 28th, 2023. Mr. Yancey, I need you to get your license. You cannot drive out here without your license, okay? I don't know what made you want to drive that day without your license, but you cannot drive without your license in the state of Michigan, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on his other ticket, but you're gonna probably have reinstatement fees. You have to pay those. And that's so that you can try and get your license back, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you have something you were about to say?
Oh, no, I was just saying thank you and enjoy the rest of your holiday.
You
Your
too.
Valentine's Day.
Thank you so much. All right, you too,
Okay,
sir.
so now I only owe just $120.
120 plus any reinstatement fees you may need to pay, okay?
Yeah, that's 125 at the Secretary of State. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so, and you may owe
Yes, ma'am.
us 45 that they pay and they send over. I know it can get a little pricey, but since you were so honest today, I'm gonna give you a break on the other
Yes, ma'am.
costs and fines, okay?
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, but if it's any reinstatement fees, find out when you pay this ticket, they'll be able to tell you if it's any reinstatement fees you have to pay here. I know you have to pay some at the Secretary of State's office. I found that out recently. But you
Yeah.
still have a few you may need to pay here. If not, then don't worry about it. As soon as you pay the ticket, they'll send clearance to the Secretary of State's office, letting them know you took care of your tickets here at 36, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll just come down and pay it, and that way make it more easy to communicate with somebody than to try to do it online. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely, it sure does,
I go to-
okay?
I go to Fishbones, give me some yah while I'm at it.
I know that's right. Enjoy it, okay?
All right, y'all have a blessed day, okay?
You too, good luck to you, okay?
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That is our afternoon docket, everybody.